Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I've tested it, and it works, and it sounds great. At least I think it sounds great. Much better than the microphone built into the Quick Cam. I am using my um, Logitech headset, which I use for Stickam, and I think the audio quality is much higher than the other ones. And I'm doing my morning vlog for those of you that actually give a shit. Um, I'm talking about my other channel, my Eric's Reloaded channel. I'm going to do some changes on that channel, and I've thought long and hard about this. And what I want to do is I'm thinking of filling a void or something that no one else is doing, at least not that I've seen. Now, I was talking in my other video about some of the things that I don't do that some of the other gay YouTubers do, and as far as fashion and talking about pop TV shows and things like that. But something I really enjoy is I love video games, and I actually bought an Xbox 360 from a really good friend of mine, and I've really enjoyed getting back into gaming. I wasn't playing home systems for a long time. I played a lot of games here on the PC, but I really enjoy the Xbox. And I've actually downloaded and previewed several games. Now, I know there's a lot of game reviewers on YouTube, and I wouldn't want to turn my channel into like a game review channel because my channel is just full of everything. I created another channel that I was going to do TV show reviews on, but I got bored with it like that. I mean, I was just over it. But something that I never get bored of is science fiction and action and fantasy, things like that. That kind of stuff always keeps me entertained. And I'm a big geek when it comes to that stuff. I am a huge fan of all the Stargate shows. I'm a huge fan of Battlestar Galactica. As some of you guys may know, I tried out for the Ghost Hunter show and made it into the top 5 thanks to people here on YouTube. You guys that voted for me. And I've always been a fan of that kind of stuff. One of my good friends is on Ghost Hunters, and I talk to him all the time about video games and things like that because he loves it too. I enjoy doing music and remixing music and doing artwork and comic books and things. And I think it's about time that I start incorporating part of my life into my other channel. I put a new banner up today that says under construction, major changes coming soon. And the reason why is because I think I'm going to start doing a show. And there's not a lot of gay guys that talk about that kind of stuff. Most of the guys that I sit here and I berate, about what they're into and what I'm not into, and what am I about? That's what I kept saying to myself. Well, what is it I'm about? If I'm not about that, then what am I about? And it took me back to some of the things that I enjoy doing. So yeah, I mean, I just sat back and I thought, this would be a really cool idea. I could do my reviews of some of these movies that I like Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, just the big geeky sci-fi movies. I could do reviews of video games if I felt like it. I could do reviews of TV shows if I felt like it. I mean, there's people doing reviews of American Idol. There's people doing reviews of Lost. I mean, there's got to be a place for that. But at the same time, I was wondering, well, the people that subscribe to me, is that what they signed on for? Is that what they started watching me for? And I was afraid, well, maybe if I do this show once a week where I talk about like something, in sci-fi or movies or something once a week, would that interrupt the natural flow of my channel? And I came to the conclusion that it wouldn't. I don't think it would interrupt the natural flow of my channel. When I started on YouTube, my channel was just all over the place. I had just videos of everything, and my subscriptions varied. I had people coming to my channel to see drag queens. I had people coming to the channel to hear me rant. I had people coming to the channel to watch me act like a fool. Um, and I think that, when I look back on those days, it was fun, you know. And even though my channel's kind of geared towards just vlogging and a few comedy skits here and there, I feel like there's something missing from me. There's something that I'm not sharing with the world. I believe that's it. I think that's something that I have to do. I have to share that part of myself. Um, so I'm thinking about how I'm going to do it. if I want to make it kind of trendy, something fun. I'm really kind of excited about doing it because it's something that will incorporate what I'm about. Instead of being concerned of what other people are doing, this is something that I can do, and I can be passionate about it because I love it. So I'm thinking about doing that on my regular channel, and I wanted to come over here and just toss this video out for you guys that actually give a shit to listen to me bounce some ideas off the wall. Um, yeah, and I hope this new microphone sounds much better for you guys because I think it's a total 100 times better than the speaker on this cam right here. And I am looking at my time. I have 4 minutes and 16 seconds left to record, and I'm not making you guys watch me for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go take another nap and prepare for my day. All right, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Keep it moving.